Hello everybody, Pixel here, and welcome to a build randomizer challenge that I am doing on this channel. Basically, I have a list of different themes, words, and stuff to generally give me an idea of something that I'm gonna build. I have to put it in this box. I need to kind of fill this box and keep it in the box. And then I move on to another genre after 10 minutes. And I have to figure out how to work both my previous prompts and stuff in with this new genre. And I cannot go outside this box. I have a full list, like I said. I'm hoping that this sort of helps me get a bit more creative with my builds on the fly. And each genre 10 minutes. And yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and head over to the wheel of genres, why don't we? Alright, so I am here at the wheel of names that I shall be using for this video. You can take a look at the different prompts and stuff I have in here. If you guys have any more to add to this list, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to see what you all come up with. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get our first theme for today. And I'm hoping to not be too boring as I build. Desert. Okay, specifically the type that is food. Desert. Believe so. Yes, desert is 2 S's. I'm slightly stupid at times. Alright, so the very first theme that we have is desert. So, some rules for this is I'm going to allow myself powdered snow, not packed snow, powdered snow. I'm going to allow myself to grab some blocks just to make life easier on me. It is a 10-minute timer. So once those 10 minutes are up, I'm done. And I am also allowed world edit. So that's important. Gonna try to get better at all of this. I tried to film this before, but it was far too long. And it just, you guys don't want to see that video. Like, you don't want to do that. 10-minute timer on the clock. 3, 2, 1, and go. I talk about world edit and immediately forget an axe. That's a common issue that I surprisingly have. Also with like preserving time and making sure that I am productive, it seems. So / set snow block. I wonder what it would look like with the sniffle egg things. Sort of make some terrain right here. Blah. Okay. So I'm kind of considering this like a Candyland sort of thing. Speaking of Candyland, did you guys ever do that Candyland Dimensions mod? I need to tone this thing down. We've already established the fact that things like this hate me. if you've seen my Minecraft Let's Play series, you know that I massively struggle with the audio. Like, it just does not like me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to it to make it despise me this much. But I did something, and now, like, I just need to pay for it my whole life. Don't know what I did. This is sort of like the base of a cake. That's what I'm going for with this. Base of a cake. It's gonna be a teal level cake. A teal level cake. A teal level cake. No. It is going to be a 2-layer cake. That's what I mean. That is definitely what I mean. I'm just a bit stupid sometimes, guys. Ignore me. Okay, so we have this, and then we're sort of going to dome it slightly at the top, not like dome, but like enough so that when we layer the snow, it at least looks sort of round. I do have a timer up at the top. This video is really an experiment. I don't know if I can continue talking like this for a while without absolutely wrecking my voice. And I don't need someone asking me about that, because what am I gonna say? I could just say that I had a video project to do for, like, my work and stuff. But yeah. Like I was saying with like the whole this video is sort of an experiment for me. I don't know how much editing is gonna go into this video. I don't know if it's gonna be a lot or little. I don't know if I should have my... I know I don't have replay mod on right now, but I'm gonna get it. Like, I don't have it recording at this very moment, but I know I'm gonna turn it on the like for the other two themes, and maybe that'll give you guys a good impression of what it's like when it's just me, what's it like when it's like sort of mainly replay, and then maybe like a little, like something in the middle. See if you guys like listening to me randomly yap as I am doing these. And I'm adding like little cherries on it now. That looks kind of, maybe. Don't want to get too wrapped up on it, because I think this one might help to sell it, if you guys can pick up what I'm putting down. I'm putting down pink concrete right now, so if you guys can just go get some pink concrete for me. No, I'm being an idiot. We like being idiots here, it's fun. One last layer outboard. We have 5 minutes on the clock. So let's go ahead and do this. See what all, like, you guys see what I'm doing here, right? You guys see. Come on. Maybe one like this. Yeah, maybe one like that. I think we have enough time to finish this up. So like I said, I'm sort of trying to fill the space, but I'm not like absolutely stuffing it to the brim because I don't have that much time. So, I mean, the fact that there's going to be 3 different prompts in here should be, like, well enough to fully fill this space. I know the test video that I did for this challenge, that ended me up with just this massive, stupid looking build. Like I said, I don't think that one is ever going to breach containment, aka my laptop folder, where I keep all my raw footage files in Adobe Premiere Pro. Because yes, I do have Adobe. I like Adobe. I like it. Okay, yeah, okay. Do that. And then 1 down. Something got a mess. Yeah, something went a mess right here. Hopefully that does not set us back too much time. We meant to get, I know, like, I have a light fixture that is, like, not doing so hot. It keeps flickering on and off and on and off and on and off. So I meant to get replacements for that, and I completely forgot. How does this side look? Okay, it's just straight. Just straight, like that. Alright, putting a lot of focus into this cupcake. Alright, and what's your guys' favorite cupcake, by the way? I adore and well, okay, it looks more like ice cream. It looks more like ice cream, but I guess that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. And then we can go ahead and sort of like texture some areas with this. So that way it doesn't look all the same. Just gives it some variety if you really look at it. I hate powdered snow, by the way. I don't know if I'm sure I'll like have like a cut clip later, I'm sure, of me just absolutely like there we go, of me absolutely struggling with the powdered snow and just absolutely hating life because of it. I'm sure I cut that out of my first video, but I'll like post a cut clip or something. And that is done. We have our first theme finished up. Just to start, like I said, that there is going to be 2 more. Maybe next one will focus mainly on the walls. See if we can get some decorations into there. I'm gonna clear my inventory before getting a wooden axe back, because I cannot focus when my inventory's full. Why did I just do a peace sign? Y'all can't see me. Alright, let's go get our second prompt. Alright, well, in the second, what's it called? We are back in the Wheel of Names. I have deleted dessert from the category, so that way we don't get a repeat, because that wouldn't be any fun. I want to struggle, but not struggle too much apparently, because I was in so much pain last time. Anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and spin this and just hope and pray, I guess. If we Okay. I don't know if that's better or worse. So, first, okay. First. Alright, so we have to somehow mix this in with forest. Alright. 10-minute timer on the clock. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it like these trees are poking sort of out of the walls, out of the forest. So it's like you're going through an adventure and then all of a sudden you stumble upon like this desert land thing, and we need to make that bigger. It needs to be bigger. So do that, set that, and then do set dark oak wood access no, dang it. And it would be access Y. Yes, okay. There we go. So this was pretty good. Let's go ahead and like try and replicate what this had. So it was like, so 2 here, 2 there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is just gonna have to go into the wall. And then it's gonna be out the same amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Let's go this way. It's fine. Do this. Do this. And do set dark oak leaves. There we go. Apparently not. I'm just gonna let that decay for a moment and see what all we really have left by the end and just shape it from there. How far is this? Like 2 blocks from the source? So we'll let those things decay as we go ahead and just check and make sure. So we'll have this as well, sort of give it more of a dark oak vibe. We can also go ahead and do from here to like maybe here, get some more dark oak. Okay. It's like dark oak trees typically have like a really flat top. And I said I was going to do the replay mod, but I completely forgot. Oh god. So right here's where you ended off. Okay. So that's, and then this can be this can be duplicated. So standing heel, copy. We can go ahead and like maybe play some. So wait a minute, hold on, let me just get into an easy area. So middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So rotate -90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then middle. And then it is 3. Can't do it there. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and see if we can do. We can't do much without like messing up the other stuff, unfortunately. That is the consequences to wanting to build big and fill out the entire space, but we can go ahead and just real quickly build another tree here. That way it doesn't look like too lonely. Yeah, that way, yeah. Just sort of balancing out the trees. Maybe one right here. I'm paying attention to the timer that we have. If you guys can't tell that I'm like semi-stressing, not too stressed, but you know, stressed a healthy amount is what I like to say. That is my typical state of mind. If there's one thing you can count on, it's the fact that I am stressed. Healthy? Sure. Stress can motivate you. Don't let it be too much. Put some grass down here, but maybe like sprinkle some. I'm in the pallets now. I didn't realize it would affect my ability to float in creative. Maybe like spread this here and sort of like layer it up. This just sort of blend in the little like grass sections that we're going to be adding in with the already snow/icing. That's what I was mainly using this thing for, icing. Just to have it look just slightly more natural. Hopefully I succeed in that, and hopefully I do not run out of time to do that. Set grass block. Okay, that gets me some more. Gives me a bit less to have to struggle with. So now if we just real quickly replace all of the inside snow with this grass. And like I wanted to add like a woodland mansion in, but I will not have enough time. because like I wanna really lean into the forest, but like it's a dark oak forest. Why not have a wooden mansion? And now I am really starting to panic. 24 minutes left on the clock. 19. Do this, and then just sort of do a little bit of this. We done. Alright, for a mixture of desert and forest that is going semi-well, I might up the time we have just to like make like next time that we do this, I might up the time, but like you guys can give your opinions in the comments below. Let's get the final theme. Alright, final theme of this video. Let's just spin the wheel. Spin the wheel and see what cursed thing we end up getting. Huh. Alright, cool. We can definitely do this. Definitely. I can totally see a vision. Maybe. Hopefully. Perhaps. Okay. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's do this. Okay, we are starting off with a beachfront sort of view here. Just sort of digging into the sand or the snow. Giving that good tropical sand beach sort of thing. Oh boy. That light keeps flickering out and distracting me, and I don't know, like, why exactly. I also am pretty sure that the, like, block audio is way too loud. So yeah, you guys are really just getting a full experiment for a video, aren't you? Don't you feel lucky? You all are the guinea pigs. Okay. Alright, so we have like sand. Best thing I can say about that is that we have sand. And then we will have am I out of bounds? We're close enough out of bounds. I'm not gonna do that. So maybe we can do like a smaller overhang. No, that's too small of an overhang. That won't work. So we are just going to have to move it right over here. Get a palm tree out, because that's what I think when I think tropical. I think nice palm trees on a desert beach. And hoping that I do not get sunburned. Woo! Alright, so we have that side done. So, let's see here. One. Eh. But like remove this. And then. And then. Middle? No middle. Okay. So we got that. We also can like round this out a bit at the top. It's something. It is definitely something. Not done with the leaves, but I do want to have like more of a trunk and like some roots down here. Just to make it look nice and integrated, like it wasn't just stuck on, which it completely was, but we don't talk about that. Okay? We just decide to willfully stay ignorant to that part of the process. How about that? How about that? So then I believe it's this one, and then middle, and then like this, and like this, and then it's this, and then this. And yeah, that's sort of a palm tree. Looks a bit dead, but you know, we ball, we loving it. Then we can have some not wood, wool, and like maybe I don't know, some clue concrete. I don't know, maybe some light blue concrete, so that we can go here and then here, and of course not do the smart thing and like, you know, do it as set the stuff as we go. Light blue concrete, and then do it here, and then okay, we'll go ahead and have to do it around this, so that way we don't completely mess it up. Okay, do that, and that, and set, and take this, and set, and then do this, and then nope, wrong thing, scroll over this, and then this, and set, and then this, and then I'm just saying a bunch of this is over and over and over again. I'm not that entertaining when I'm building. That is like that's one of the main takeaways from this. Do not expect me to be entertaining as I build. I am just not. I get so wrapped up. Do not break the walls. Get so wrapped up in the project that I cannot express myself anymore. That's how I typically get with my projects. looks cloud enough. Like giving it like a bright, sunny sort of day almost. Okay, we have that there. Make it just slightly 3D for my own sanity. And then maybe like more circular feeling one right here. That way we just get that nice, just get a vibe going. Get an absolute vibe going. And whatever. I'm going for a feel in here. And then we can do not sunflower, yellow. Oh my god. Everything's falling apart. And then hopefully we don't ruin this. Like a nice yellow sun. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Come on. Let's do this. Wrong one. Ah! Okay. That doesn't count. Oh my god, that is completely lopsided. That is okay. Okay. So, this is what we ended up with, you guys. I really should have just done the blue all over. I shouldn't have like done just like the sides. I should have done the blue all over. But it's fine, it's cool. So if you remember, our 3 themes was dessert. So we have our sort of dessert land with our cake in our meant to be cupcake but looks more like ice cream. And then forest, so we have sort of our woodland forest here. And then tropical with our nice skies in our little beach front. So, oh my god. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to give a thumbs up and maybe subscribe to get more of this type of content. If you guys think I should do anything differently, feel free to let me know. Constructive criticism is always valid and appreciated. I think I messed up with that palm tree a bit, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I definitely messed up. There's like one that's shorter than the others. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Subscribe if you want more content like this. And yeah, I will see you all next time. The next episode should be a Minecraft Let's Play, so I'll see you guys then. Anyway, bye bye!